Welcome back to Princess Maker 5. In the last episode, we got some information with Helena, and her homeroom teacher told us that she is on track to be a celebrity, which gels, mostly, with the Helena from Dead or Alive. And it's not bad. It's an interesting ending if that is the one we get to, so I'm okay with this. So otherwise, we are simply working on some of her stats. We did take a pay cut, unfortunately, but hopefully we can turn that around. Her numbers are pretty extreme right now with her affection, her morals, and her sensitivity, which is fine. We've got her doing a little bit more physical stuff as well to try to get those numbers up. We're also saving up, trying to get a $500,000 for the Super Ultra Mega Sword, which is great. We're almost there, but did I say a $500,000? I'm at $5 million. But even once we hit $5 million, I can't simply just buy the sword and be done. We've got to have some money left over so we can continue raising her. So I'm going to buy the sword once we hit about 530,000. Then we should have enough to get us through a typical week. Until then, she's just going to have to keep working. Once she gets that sword, we can reevaluate. Oh, I think she said library, because I hit the fast forward button again like an asshole. I think she said library. I think my eyes caught the word library in there. If I didn't, then I don't know where the hell we're gonna go. So let's go to the library. Investigate, nothing. Okay, read a book. Read about politics. Let's just super speed away and spend all day at the library. I guess that worked because she hasn't said anything unusual. So that's a negative only thing. If you promise to go to a different place, all that can happen is you don't take a penalty. That's so bad. Okay, well, whatever. At least we got out of that without any problems. I'm unexpectedly there already. 5,488,000 yen. That's plenty. Wow. Alright. So let's buy the traditional sword for 5 million. We'll negotiate, hopefully lower the price a bit. And yes, wow, he dropped it significantly, saving 1.2 million yen. Hell yeah. Alright, now we're in good shape. So I can't go on a venture this week, and she's awfully stressed out right now. She's playing with it. Alright, hold on, Helena. Let me equip you with it before you do anything ridiculous. Alright. Then, what is this? Change clothes. Oh yeah, she's been in the same clothes for a while. I guess change into your normal outfit. You've been in your winter clothes for an unreasonable amount of time, so I think otherwise we're just gonna give her the week off since she's been doing so well and we've got enough cash to cover it. Then we'll start working on her other skills next week. Damn, Helena, we're in good shape. Despite being... too lean, don't you think? Do you think me being chubbier would make me look cute? You aren't too thin. Really? I thought I was too lean. Could it have been my bad hunch? Fatigue appears to have increased. Damn it, stop being stressed out. Are you too skinny? I mean, you probably are, but, like, your number is still in the black, so I think you're fine. Well, we'll keep her where she is now. I mean, I don't think it's going to be too bad of a problem, but I'll keep my eyes on... Oops, I didn't mean to say go out. Alright, well, next week. Time skip, Pyro, time skip. I'm giving the Fortress of Spirits another go. Her numbers are going up a little bit. Her evasion has gone up to 26. Her agility's up to 21. It's not much, but I'm starting to think the physical stuff that she's doing is very barely helping out. So if we can get her back onto the ballet class and everything, she's going to be in pretty good shape. So with the money we are sitting on, I'm going to kind of adjust her schedule. I'll still work her every week, but we're going to try to... You know what? I'm going to try to talk my way out of this. We're going to try to keep balance with the money and go from there. While still trying to have her... I beg you, show a little sign of fear. Helena was able to avoid combat. We're going to try to keep the money balanced, so we are spending about as much as we're taking in. I don't want to overspend, but I don't want to underspend. And her acting and language abilities are where I really want to put her focus. But she's still learning swordsmanship in the background, and I think she'll do fine. I think we're at the center. Spirit of Monk chant Holy Rain. Oh my gosh, he is just immediately attacking us. Can we get out of it? Hi! You lack the language skill and thus are unable to talk to the enemy. Diplomatic approach has failed. Well, we can't attack because he has 0 hit points. Situation analysis? I don't know what else we can do there. Oh my gosh. Helena, what skills do we have? Acting! Helena began acting. Bingo. Clumsy acting appears to make Spirit of Monk angered. I don't think that worked out to what we wanted to do. Dancing? Helena began dancing. Bingo, the Spirit of Monk's accuracy has dropped by 4. Okay. Let's sing at it. Let's sing at it, Helena. Bingo, Spirit of Monk's morale has dropped by 4. Okay. I wouldn't be able to keep that up all day, though. Let's just get the hell out of here. That failed. Okay. I'm gonna just keep trying to run, but I assume this is the boss, and I further assume it's going to kick our ass. So probably what's going on is when it comes to these ghosts, we're going to have to use magic, or I'm going to have to somehow talk my way out of it. Yeah, Cube even mentioned something about that. Well, it happened, I guess. Let's see. So we're back home, not a whole lot changed after getting defeated. I don't know if adventures are even worth it anymore. There just doesn't seem to be anything we get out of it unless we want to get money. So, I don't know, man. Alright, let's, so let's get you back on your Fantasy Kendo. Let's get you back on your classes. This is different. Helena is asking to go to the karate dojo. Okay. I was going to have her do a little bit of extra work, but I think we can afford that. Yeah, let's just throw in 1 lesson at the karate dojo on Saturdays, because I can't really afford more than that. I don't want to get too tired anyway. So I can start going there. I'm so glad. I'll do my best to master it. Relationship with daughter has strengthened. You're welcome, Helena. I'm the best dad. So, one of the best parts about doing YouTube and Twitch for my full-time job now is that it doesn't matter how I dress. I still try to dress professionally sometimes. Dressing in full clothes actually makes me feel like I'm at work, and it helps me get motivated to do my job. But in between the last time cut and now, I spilled basically all of the Dr. Pepper all over myself, so my lovely work clothes, as I call them, the fancy clothes I do dress for when I was doing tax preparation, is now soaked with sticky soda. So I have taken a shower, and now I'm doing the show without pants. Just in time for a topless mermaid to appear too. Thanks, Princess Maker, and thank you, Blazing Hawks, for indulging me and having that image stuck in your head for at least the next 6 minutes. I've spent entirely too long of this game not doing what Helena wants to do, so I will acquiesce, is that the word? I will allow her to continue to visit Michiru until we get this figured out. It's gonna spike her stress because her stress isn't going down while I do this. Maybe I should do this every other week, and then de-stress her every other week, because I was keeping her stress relatively in check, so... Master, it's about time for her... Okay, let's go. I forget what we were having her do. Oh, courage test competition with Emily. Oh, is this our favorite Ghosty Goo? Let's see if he helps us out again. Oh, there he is! This is it. This is it. You're that lady from before, and I'm saying the same lines from before. That was one heck of a scream. It's perfect timing. I was about to go back because no one has realized I'm here. Care to talk to me for a bit? That's something I wouldn't mind. Thanks. Let me begin. Ahem. It was when I was still young and prime. I had many issues to think over. Helena listened for a moment, listened to what the ghost had to say.
Yeah.
Wow, what a pleasant person you are. I have never had such a night in quite some time. Alright, this is for listening to my story. I'll make your specialty to shine even more. There. You now have video epilepsy. Combat ability has improved. Oorah! Whoa, she's up to level 9.5 there? I wonder if you liked it. It may have been boring, but do come again. Damn, I love doing that voice. Helena is starting a new year of school, and she is found by a cool-looking guy. Although I don't know how cool he really is. I'm far more cool than this guy is. That's why they call me PyroFalkon. I'm sure that makes sense. Somewhere. Hey! Hold on. Are you Falcon Helena? Yeah, that's me. What? Just as I thought. I see. You really have something that attracts people around you. Well, what kind of rumor is that, really? I guess an intro is in order. I'm Utomo Ryunosuke? I was the president of student council until recently. Speaking of which, I'm sorry I didn't know it all. There's no need to apologize, and it's not like that the rumor is a big deal. It was on the line of, there's someone who stands out of the crowd kind of a rumor. I just had some personal interest in you and wanted to have a chat with you, that's all. Is that right? I didn't know it all. Feel free to consult with me if you have something to discuss. I look forward to talking to you. Yes, thanks. Same here. Cool. So cool. Cool looking guy is a cool speech. Cool. It's my birthday, and Helena gave me a bunch of vitamins that reduce stress. It's like she knows precisely what a professional YouTuber needs to get through the day. I've tried going to Michiru's house several times, and Michiru does pop out sometimes, very rarely, maybe once a weekend. And at that point, Helena does speak to her, but she doesn't talk to her very long. She talks to her for just a moment, and their relationship goes up a hair, and then that's the end of it. So I'm just going to give that up. I'm going to call it a lost cause, that there is no way she's going to be friends with Michiru anymore. It is what it is. It's fine. Helena can focus on her own life, and Michiru can focus on her own life. Sometimes, as sad as it is, friends you thought you were super close to and were going to be there lifelong just flake out on you because they change their personalities, and they just change. It is one of the saddest things ever. And clearly something has happened, but I don't want to talk about it. Well, actually, what the fuck? Balance is what matters for your hips, apparently, and that stressed you out. God damn it. I suppose I have chatted about my personal life before, but the loss of a friend who apparently wants nothing more to do with me, it hurts, and I've been over it in different contexts, especially on streams. I prefer talking about my personal life with that kind of stuff on streams because I have people who I have back and forth with the audience there, rather than having to just kind of shout into the void as I do with these normal episodes. But still, one of the things I am starting to learn, which the lesson is slow going into my mind, believe me, but one of the nice things about adult friendships is that you are choosing who you get to be friends with, because when you're a kid, you generally are just friends with your neighbors or your classmates or whatever, and that may or may not apply as you get older, but as you do get older, the friendships you get to pick from then on are by choice. So usually they are people you can be closer to because of similar personalities or whatever. Anyway, enough of that. I'm done for the day, and so is Helena. So I'm going to call it here, and hopefully we'll do this again tomorrow. We're going pretty quickly through the years now. We might be done in this recording session, although for me it's taken a long time. What with the soda spill and everything, this episode took me 2 hours to shoot. For you, it's only been about 16 minutes. You're welcome. And thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.